there. Okay, we're gonna get started. So we have a shark here. What do you think our letter of the week is? Right, it's two letters. It's S-H, right? So there are two letters that make one sound. Do you remember what that's called? It's called a digraph. Great job. Okay, we're going to start by writing some letter SH's. So remember, you have your loop one way, loop the other way, and then down, up, and over for letter SH. Awesome. So go ahead. We're going to fill in these three boxes, and then we're going to fill in this line down here at the bottom, right? We're going to do little s, and then H needs to be super tall, but then still the bottom part needs to stay down, okay? Got this all done? Awesome. Can I see them? Oh, yeah, those look super good. Okay, let's keep going. So we have a sentence we need to unscramble, okay? So right now we have much how. Cash it is. Is that a good sentence? Nah. What do we have to have at the beginning of every single sentence? Right, we have to have a capital letter. So this one is going to be our first one, okay? So what do we have to have at the end of every sentence? Right, we have to have a period, but we don't have a period here. We have a question mark. You're right, so that's going to be our last one. Okay, so we have how, blank, 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 it. That's not a very good sentence either. We got to fill in the rest of the blanks, right? So, right, we do normally say how much. Awesome. So, how much is cash it? How much cash is it? There you go. Yeah, how much cash is it? Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and write that on this line, okay? Awesome. You got it done? Looks great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do our decks. Okay, now we're going to do our blends. Do you remember what blends are? Right, they're two letters that make two sounds at the beginning of a word. Okay, blueberry, bull, bread, burr, cloud, coal, crab, cur, drum, dir, truck, tur. Okay, now we're going to do our consonant clusters. Do you remember what consonant clusters are? An easy way to remember it is they're the same as blends, but they come at the end, right? So it's two letters that make two sounds at the end of words. Pond, tent, lamp, skunk, Awesome. And then what are our digraphs, right? We already talked about them. So they're two letters that make one sound. Shark, sh, chick, ch, quilt, qua. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our packet. Okay. So, you already know how we code these, right? We're going to put a breve over our short sounds. I don't know that we have any long sounds today. Nope, no long, or we have one long sound today. What do we use on long sounds? Right, we use a macron. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and highlight all of your vowels really fast, okay? Okay, you got all those colored. So how are we going to code all of them? Right, we're going to put a breve over almost all of them. There's a few that we're going to talk about because we need to do different stuff. So down here we have osh. So when A says ah, we're going to put what we call a diaeresis over it. It's the two dots, okay? Same thing with saw, sha. And then we also have over here, we have this one. So the E says its name and this E is silent. And then here we have an OW, which is kind of weird. So the O says its name, the O is long, and the W is silent, okay? So go ahead and code the rest of your vowels. Okay, you ready to do some reading? Ship, ship, good job. Shell, shell. Ash, rash. Ash, cash. Ash, mash. Ash, ashes. Good. Ash, rash. Here we have two digraphs. We have shock. So shock, shock. And then we have ash again, mash. Great job. Okay, will you find any SH words that we have? Okay, let's start reading. I woke up to a rash on my arm. Great job. Dad shaves after he this is a weird part. This is going to say ow. Showers. Great job. Go pick up the trash by the shack. Awesome. Let's keep going, okay? So I'm going to read you this story, and then you have to answer some questions, okay? Shelley is on a ship with Sherman. When sailing far out in the ocean, they saw sharks near the ship. Shelley and Sherman like to swim in the shallow water. They found many shells by the seashore. So, who is on the ship? Was it Charlene or Sherman and Shelley? You're right, it's Sherman and Shelley, okay? Sharks swim away from the shore or near the ship? Let's go back and look. When sailing far out in the ocean, they saw sharks near the ship. There you go. Shelley and Sherman found what on the shore? Did they find crocodiles or? Yeah, you're right. They found shells. Great job. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to count up how many sounds you hear in the word, okay? So we have, our word is ship. So we have sh, I, p. How many was that? 3. Nice job. Okay, now let's do shop. Sh, ah, p. How many was that? 3. Great job. Okay, we have clash. K, ol, a, sh. How many was that? 4. Great job. Okay, and then last one we have shock. Sh, ah, k. How many is that? Good, it's 3. Great job. Okay, so we're going to do some spelling words. Are you ready? I'm going to go back up to where I can see stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do it over here because I have a blank spot right here. Okay, so our first word is shed. How are we going to spell shed, you think? Well, let's start with sh. What do we get for sh? Get S-H, good. Shed. Ed. Perfect. Okay, your next one, we have lash. L-A-sh. Great job. Okay, now we have wish. W-ish. Great job. Okay, let's do shock. Sh-a-k. Hang on. So remember when we have that k sound at the end of words and it's a short vowel before it, right, we have to use CK. Good. Awesome job. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our reading. Okay, are you ready? So I pulled up this book. It's also about sharks because we're working on SH. So this one's called Tiger Sharks, okay? Tiger sharks are some of the this is a weird G. This G is going to say J. So largest, largest sharks. Great job. Tiger sharks have sharp teeth. Good job. Tiger sharks are known to eat different animals. So we have fish, sea turtles, seals, seagulls, stingrays, and squid.